slogan, facing over. You a queen when I less than I'm gozy. Oh wami, oh wami. Oh wami, oh wami. Oh wami, oh wami. Oh wami, oh wami.
I don't know why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis.
Hi my ninjas! How are you guys doing? It's Ogowa. I'm Shlongwane aka Miss Sphere for coming back for entertainment. If it's your first time joining me, I'm most definitely welcome. Please do subscribe and of course the bell. I absolutely love it. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at Shlongwane, okay? Now my ninjas, today we're going to go ahead and start off with aka and DJ Zinhle Shibubu Battle of the Exes Shibubu, okay? Now when I talk about this, you guys, it actually reminds me of I once saw this other status that was like you are dating someone's ex and your ex is dating someone's ex. Like we're all dating each other's ex. We're all ex-men in this world. It's not funny, you guys. It's not funny. But anyway, or anyhow, on Friday, Bava Maniac and of course DJ Zinhle's song were released, you guys. So Bava Maniac, if I'm not mistaken, it's an album. It has got different songs. I tried listening to it, you guys, but I'm just not a fan of AKA like that. And it's not because I know someone is gonna be like, you're not AKA's fan because you're a fan of DJ Zinhle. I'm a fan of DJ Zinhle, yes, but AKA's music is just not my kind of shandy. I think maybe there's like one song or two that I'd be like, yeah, wow, this is nice. But yeah, it's a lot of like auto-tune and stuff. Like I just ain't not into that shandy, okay? DJ Zinhle on the side, you guys. Oh my gosh. Not even going to lie, he's actually featuring Loyiso, who you guys know Loyiso is a huge sensation here on YouTube. He has got a voice of angels. Like somehow that guy actually has the ability to make me cry. And I actually found myself crying to this song. And I know there are some people that are gonna be like, oh, you're lying. I'm not lying, you guys. When I was doing this makeup look, because I am going to upload it, I was actually listening to that song background. Like I almost cried, you guys. Like it was just speaking to me. Now I did see someone, you guys, this other post where they were basically talking about the fact that the artwork on DJ Zinhle's song is obviously of a picture of her crying, which obviously breaks my heart because I love her. Someone was like, wow, she's crying because of AKA and she's releasing her song the same day as AKA is releasing Bava Maniac, she needs to move on, this and this. And I was just like, I mean, listen, I'm all about the drama, okay? The more drama is created, the more content I have, and obviously, the more I get the job. However, I don't feel like it was like that when it comes to this particular situation. I mean, I'm sure both planned their shende well in time, and you guys need to remember these two do share a daughter together, so maybe they did think that both of them releasing him maybe the album and DJ Zinhle the song, then maybe it might bring more ratings. And at the end of the day, it's all about baby Kairos trust fund. You may never know, you understand what I'm saying? So I mean, I didn't see it as anything to artists releasing that shende same day. Okay, like you will go to whichever one you want, Shibubu, okay? But anyway, I will not lie, I cannot review Bava Maniac because I just, like, for me to listen to that album, somebody would have to pay me. So I'm not saying it's bad and I'm not saying it's good because I never listened to it. But if somebody wants me to listen to it, let him Ali. And then I'll listen to it, okay? But no, I'm not. Where else? Like with the Loyiso and DJ Zinhle song, I did listen to it. It's really, really nice. It's here on YouTube. It was trending, so obviously you guys have to be loving it. I don't know if it will still be trending when I'm when this video is uploaded, but as I'm recording, it's still trending. it's a really nice song. It's relaxing. Habi also listened to it and he was like, wow, that's a really nice song. So he didn't even know who it was. It kind of breaks your heart a little bit. I don't know why it has got that aspect of just wanting you to call and tombi, but it's a really nice song. I would highly advise that you actually go check it out. And if you're someone that is AKA's fan, go ahead and listen to it, Shibubu, okay? So basically that is it. Go ahead and comment down below. Did you guys listen both? Did you listen to one? What do you think about it? And let me be honest with you, AKA is a great artist. That's why he's as big as he is. But remember, every artist has his fans and people that are not his fans. I'm just one of those that are not his fan of his music, okay? It's just not my style. But anyway, go ahead and comment down below and let's move on to the next topic. Now, my ninjas, up next, we're going to be talking about Muvenda Wahashu, Hudisani Ravere, Hudaitani. Yes, girl, okay? Now, Hudisani recently, I guess, launched a clothing line which is called the Mwope Collection. She does have a website, you guys, which is www.themwopecollection.co.za. Now, you can shop mini skirts, you can shop, like, there's a variety of stuff here that, she's selling. So I'm going to go ahead and just let you guys see the pics and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary. This is obviously me promoting her product. If you're someone that loves this type of design, I mean, girl, you got to buy, okay? You got to buy. It's beautiful. The material that is used here is a Venda traditional material, which is gorgeous, you guys. And I've seen that people nowadays, they're also taking the Venda costumes and customizing them and coming up with great things. And I think when I go to Venda, I'm going to do something that is going to be like mind-blowing, okay? Like legit, I want that. However, you guys, there's also something that I also do need to talk about, the fact that you guys, me and a lot of people, okay, some people out there are just not the target market, okay? We is too poor for this skirt. I'm not saying you specific, I'm talking about me and those people. Because one skirt actually retails for 1,119 rands. So it's 1,120 because when uhamba ni 1 rand. Okay? Now, there were people that were obviously arguing the fact that, we have got people like Rich Munisi out here that are selling a jersey for 2,000 rands. Which obviously I'm also not the target market because I am not spending 2,000 rands on just wool. I don't care how like legit, you guys, like I'm just not there yet. It's not a matter of I can't. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know where my camera cards, like I have a problem with space, girl. But basically what I was saying was that even Rich Ministry, you guys, I am not at a position where I can afford to buy that. So can I afford a mini skirt that is made with our Venda traditional material, which girl, and then that's $1,200? Absolutely not. I'm just not the target audience. But I do know that there are people out there that are her target audience that can obviously afford this, and that's why I did this video. Go out there and obviously support Smooth Girl. And I think that the other thing that as black people, when we start our businesses, we should also consider is that if we are going to expect black people to support us, we need to also understand that majority of black people are poor. I don't know why there's some people that have a problem with the word poor, but it's the truth, you guys. Majority of black people are suffering. So, so like I just feel like sometimes some people will try to guilt trip us into buying something that's like not to say over expensive. It's well priced for their brand, but then it's a matter of like, I don't have that money, boo, okay? I can't afford it. That's it. But her stuff are really beautiful, you guys, and I do see her line growing and being something big. And hey, who knows? I might be rich enough one day to can afford to buy, and I would definitely buy, okay? Well, not I can be, like I will be. The question is, will I buy or not? Anyway, I do want you guys to go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. What do you guys think of the black people coming out with businesses and the prices being really, really high, and then they always go to you're not the target market. Girl, is your target market not for the black people that are vendor? I don't know. Anyway, I feel like I talk too much. I love you guys so much. Do go ahead and check her website out and obviously support her, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Mwah. Bye, ninjas.